All right, we're live. Emma Frost, round 3. Hopefully the last of it. Okay, let's see what else I need to do here. We're good. We got paint. We have white paint, brushes, water. I'd like to move on to a couple of other things. I have this Vampirella on the go. Not Emma Frost, Scarlet Witch on the go. I got a sketch card commission that I can't show. And Captain America, which is probably the next one that's going to get the most attention. But I do want to get this one done before I start digging in deep to something else. And of course, Hello Kitty War Machine, but she's going to have to wait. All right, so I think really all I have left to do on Emma here is the highlights. It's going to be primarily whites, just suiting for the White Queen. So I'll just start off with light watered down glazes. I need where's my sampler? Here we go. Oh, there we go. All the notifications are gonna start binging. Okay, I've had my internet's been spotty all day, so it just seems to kind of drop off for like 5 seconds or so. So if I lag, it'll pop right back in, but we might have some lagging. I think this brush is on its way out. So might need to toss it and grab a new one after today. I definitely put my my brushes through the ringer. I didn't realize it's actually not even 5 o'clock yet. It's been a long day. Just felt a lot later than it is, but it's already past 5. And these are all very subtle changes that are just being built up. So it doesn't really necessarily look like much is happening as I'm adding the whites, but as it's building up, it's just going to start popping. As I mentioned before, I use a very diluted mixer with a lot of water, especially at this point because I'm just adding soft lights, which are actually going to get a little, as the paint dries, it gets less visible, but it allows me to build up a lot of layers, which makes it easier to blend as well. If anyone has any questions or anything, just drop them in the comments. I'm not really, I don't really have my eye on the comments all the time, but I do have them open on the screen, so try to keep up with it pretty quickly. There won't be a sketch card challenge this week, tomorrow. Most likely next Friday. Looks like there's a few people that are going to be able to make it, so we're able to do that. I think realistically trying to make the sketch card challenge a weekly event is not likely, so maybe every other week. But what I hopefully, if I can, I'm gonna try to do Friday stream as kind of like a spotlight stream, have a guest artist, and just talk technique, market, industry, whatever. Cooking even. Not that I can cook, but maybe some of the other artists can, and they want to talk about it. I've seen Sean Forney and Rodney posting a lot of cooking stuff this week. They're both very busy working on some projects, so they're not streaming much this week, but I was going to say, I mean, if you got time to cook, you got time to stream, but what do I know? Hey, Warner. Yeah, I know you cook. You cook, you build, you paint, you draw. Do you do windows, or is that where you draw the line? Oh, Warner, just living the dream, kicking ass, taking names, then forgetting them, and having to start all over again. No windows. Okay, so that's where we draw the line. When are you going to be back to normal production schedule? Trying to figure out what to do next in terms of creative or home renovation. Oh yeah, I think I know which set you're talking about. It should be underway. There's always sets on the way, right? There should always be sets on the way. Blank paper in front of you. Oh, getting on those moments. Do you want ideas? I'll give you ideas. Darth Vader. Darth Maul. Some Star Wars stuff. I think I've ever seen any Star Wars stuff from you. Oh, I didn't see that. I saw the Daredevil. Actually, I haven't really been on social media much today, so I need to catch up tonight. Okay, so you did a Leia. Do a Chewbacca or a Vader. Or Yoda. What's up, Forney? It's not some smooth jazz. It's just some royalty-free playlist I play, and this just happens to be a jazz track. It's happy, upbeat, and perfect. That's what it's called. If you want a link to, if you want a link to the playlist, I'll send it to you. There's better ones of smooth jazz, but they're not royalty-free, so can't use them in a stream. I do think I need to find a new playlist. I'm starting to get a little sick of this one. It's the one I've been using for like 6 months on most of my streams. Sean, you streaming tonight? The usual bad time, bad channel? Yes, sir. All right. Don't start without me. Yeah, I'll join in at some point. I gotta see what the snow situation's like at home. See if I need to do any cleaning tonight. Hopefully not. But I'll tune in for sure. What's the topic today? Is this zombie stripper night? So I got like 6 inches Tuesday overnight, and then said that it might snow again this afternoon. I haven't checked. So, and it's minus 14, feels like minus 22. So I don't really want to be out there. Oh, Fantastic Four, right. I knew that. Yeah, that is Celsius. That's starting to get close to this equal numbers in Fahrenheit, though. So I don't know if it's because of the lake effect or what does it in this area of the province. In the winter, we get actual weather and feels like. It's called a wind chill. And then the summer we have actual weather and feels like and call that humidex. So actual weather -8, -10 feels like -20, and in the summer be like, oh, actual weather 26, 27 feels like 38, 40. All depends on the wind and the humidity. And it's a wet cold. There's a humidity in the air, so it really like you can really feel it in your bones and your joints. It's great. Highly recommended. Ah, there you go. Okay, so you know what I'm talking about. It's stupid. Say it's cold enough that you don't want to go pee outside. What's up, Brandon? You going on about your crazy Canada numbers again? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, freeze midstream, Sean. I'll freeze at the source and I'll fall off. Not good. Dangerous game to play. So Sean, when are you going to join us on a sketch card challenge? Had 5 on, was it last week? Oh, you saw. It was fashionably late for an hour and a half. Definitely have him back on. Might actually have to send him a calendar invite to make sure he doesn't miss it. You don't know. All right. Maybe once you clear out the project that you're working on now, you can make some time or find some time. Hurry up and finish those books, Sean. How's Scarlet's Field Guide coming? That should be done soon, right? Oh yeah, Power Ninja Tunes. That's the one you're working on with Rodney, right? And another book that you are coloring. So I hope you're not going for sympathy there with all your crazy work schedule. Because being busy is a good problem to have. As I mentioned before, the back part of the head here, I got the paper too wet and started kind of falling apart. So you would like to build out a little bit more detail there, but I can't because I'm afraid I'm just going to start tearing the paper. Even when I'm doing this rim light here, it's starting to fall apart a bit. So. can't remember if this is watercolor paper or backing board. Pretty sure it's backing board. She's been pretty good, but we can't get it too wet. I think I'm gonna switch back to watercolor paper for colored stuff, like painted stuff. As much as I enjoy the backing board and the ease of it, I don't like it when it falls apart on me. Whiteout. What's whiteout? Or you mean use whiteout, Werner? It's not about adding the whites. The whites are fine because that's pretty thick paint. I guess similar to whiteout or liquid paper. It's about what's going on here? Sorry. So I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, I can't see. I can't work in that part. Cool. Thanks, Sean. Thanks for popping by. Yeah, I'll catch you in a couple hours. Drop the link in the comments if you want. Or says try gesso on the backing boards. I don't like gesso. I don't like the feel of a gesso finish, so I haven't tried on the backing boards. I was actually very tempted the other day to order some gessoed illustration boards, but I don't like the surface it creates. Much more prefer the tooth of the paper. Okay, so we'll let that settle a bit, and start adding highlights to the fur. So much like I did with the darks, first I'm doing using a chisel brush and a very diluted, very soft white. I'm just going to create a little bit of texture in the highlights. So light coat of varnish first. I think that might work, because that will protect the paper and kind of keep the paper falling apart. But I'll try it. But my guess is that the reason I like working on bare paper is that the paper absorbs the paint. So if I seal the paper, I lose that capability. So I don't know. I'll give it a try. Maybe a very light coat just to keep it, to give it a little bit more stability. You might be onto something, now that I think about it. Oh yeah, fixative, maybe, yeah. That's actually probably the best way to do it, because it will maintain the texture. I'm just gonna add a sealant to the paper. Aquanet hairspray. I'm not familiar with that product. Is that just cheap hairspray? I remember when I think I was in high school. I used hairspray to seal a toned drawing, like a pencil graphite drawing, and it was for a project. And the teacher had warned us about using hairspray because don't know how that's gonna work long term, and is it gonna yellow or whatever. But I didn't really care. I just wanted to seal the drawing so it won't smudge. But the smell never went away. And the teacher called me out and said, I know you use hairspray. It's like, how can you tell? It's like, because it still smells like roses or whatever it was. Yeah. Might have used some like Vidal Sassoon stuff. Yeah, you're right, Warner. Any hairspray works as a fixative in a pinch. It'll get the job done. Getting a lot of emails right now. It's past 5 o'clock, people. Go home. that out of there. Okay. Need to lighten it a little bit, move the fur a little bit more towards this side before I start doing the loose strands. This is a very happy track. Dun, 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 dun. All right, so let's skip this one. That's better. So I just gotta check an email quickly. I think really I should have started to do this for first, but because I'm right-handed, so I'm gonna need to reach over to do this one. Hopefully this dries fast enough and I don't smudge it. Or I just flip the paper over around. That also works. Which is what we're gonna do. Oh, was Hunter trolling in the back? Yeah, I used to be able to tell when who the new viewers were, but right now it just showed me a number, so I can't tell if who hopped in, which is okay. Oh, Tommy's in as well. What's up, Tommy? And Moro. I don't know what that means. What is that? Did your dog walk on your keyboard, Warner? Need more paint. Almost there, folks. There's a couple of things that I'm seeing that I could go and fix, but I might just pretend I don't see him. Just the way the paint dried in some areas left some textures I'm not crazy about. This curl that I'm doing here was a bad idea. Hey, Warner, I know I might have asked you this before, but you did blank covers for Mighty Moose, right? Like sketch covers? Well, actually, you were working on one of them on a stream, so I guess the answer is yes. You might need to grab one of those from you at some point. Yeah, no rush. It's not like I have a shortage of things to do. But yeah, when you come across them, just set one aside for me. No, well, if you're up to selling me one. If not, that's fine. I'll print my own. So I'm just using diluted black darken up some key areas. Like 5:40. Okay, so we've been going for almost an hour. I think I'll be done very soon, which is going to be very good timing. I'm hoping to stream tomorrow afternoon. I'd like to get started on painting the Captain America. Would like to do the entire painting process on stream, which is going to be a little bit of a scheduling nightmare. But yeah, I would like to have all that footage so I can hyperlapse it at the end. We'll see how that works. Which means I need a backup project to work on if I'm streaming with anyone else. Because the video quality isn't the same if you're on half screen. Is the playlist over? Yeah, let's go to the next one. This one's a little more jazzy. Okay, let's see. I might regret this. Cool. Well, thanks for popping by, Warner. Catch you later, man. Yep, I should be white. Sorry. I'm almost done here. Just reinforcing some of the edges here. I think the only other part that I really need to address is her lips. final touches before we call her done. Okay, 113 and yeah, I think that's it for Emma Frost. Maybe a little bit more, slightly stronger highlight on the breast here because the edge is a little soft. There, should be okay. All right, so I'm gonna call it. It says Emma Frost, fully painted. I'm gonna let the paint dry and then do a couple of coats of glaze, and that's it. And she'll be done and go on my stack of sketch cards, which will eventually I'll post for sale. I don't know how many they're in there now, but I don't know, maybe in a month or so, I'll do a claim sale on some PSCs. Yeah, so I'm hoping to be streaming tomorrow afternoon. The plan is to start painting this Captain America piece, which is in the bag right now. And this one should be a really fun piece to do, I'm hoping. And yeah, so hoping for tomorrow around the same time, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, stream for an hour and a half. Maybe I'll pop in on the weekend as well. Everything's kind of up in the air because it all depends on the weather. There I'm talking about the weather. Thanks, Brandon. No, I aim to please. But that's it for me for now. If you guys follow Sean Forney or Rodney Fike, they're streaming at 8 o'clock on the Thursday night Throwdown group. Can't remember off the top of my head what it is, but I'll be helping in the comments there. Troll them a little bit. And if not, we'll catch you next time. Thanks so much, and enjoy the rest of your evening.